cuts could be coming to police departments and courts across the state. $6.5 million is on the line from a grant the state isn't getting this year. WCIA3's Raquel Martin is live in our Capitol newsroom. Raquel, why isn't Illinois getting this money?
Jennifer, Attorney General Lisa Madigan says that the federal government is illegally withholding money after they say that immigration laws here in Illinois aren't following federal law. And now Lisa Madigan is suing. She says Illinois has gotten the grant every year since it was created in 2005. Madigan blames Attorney General Jeff Sessions for the cut. Sessions warned he'd cut funds to cities and states that are what he calls sanctuaries for undocumented immigrants. Last year, Illinois passed a controversial law known as the Trust Act. Local law enforcement can't arrest or detain someone solely based on citizenship status, and ICE agents would need a warrant to do so. Madigan says the law is completely legal. The organization that hands out the grant weighed in, saying, quote, "The Illinois Criminal Justice Information Authority is confident Illinois is in full compliance with the federal conditions for its justice assistance grant. Remain hopeful for timely release of these funds, which are vitally important to law enforcement agencies and efforts across the state." Now, in a statement, Madigan says, quote, "Withholding millions of dollars that Illinois law enforcement depend on to prevent crime senselessly jeopardizes the safety and welfare of Illinois residents." Now, I reached out to a couple sheriffs and police departments, but because the information is so new, they haven't weighed in just yet. But I was able to track down the director of the Illinois State's Attorney's Appellate Prosecutors, and that represents several courtrooms across the state. He says at this point, he's just keeping his fingers crossed because they do rely on thousands of dollars in grant money from this specific grant. For now, live in the Capitol Newsroom, Raquel Martin, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, thank you. Now we're going to look into what that grant pays for. It ranges from a couple of $1,000s to $1 million, depending on the needs of the community. It helps some law enforcement agencies pay for mental health and addiction programs. It also helps them pay for technology improvements and educational items. They're given out every year. Awardees have 3 years to spend them.